4:45 a.m. I'm outside Gothenburg at Landvetter Airport, going to Nashville for the Summer NAMM. Dropped off our dog at my parents' house last night, and I've been driving through the night here. I decided not to sleep anything before the trip, so that I'm sure that I can sleep during the flight, because I think flying is really boring. So I hope that will go the way I planned. Yeah, so I'm changing flights in New York, and my changeover time is pretty long, so I decided to go into Manhattan and have some lunch. Now I will go back to the F. Kennedy Airport and grab my flight for Nashville. I arrived in Nashville last night. I was really late. The connecting flight from New York was delayed by 2 hours, so I wasn't really up for making a video when I came here last night, so I'm shooting this today. This day has been really good so far. I got up at around 7 this morning, took a shower and stuff, had a quick breakfast, and took a little walk around town, and then I had lunch with Brian Hood from Six Figure Home Studio. But I got so caught up in the conversation that I forgot to take any footage of it. Hopefully we're gonna meet again, and I will do an interview with him, so I will get some video of that, of course. But next up tonight is a kickoff party somewhere I'm gonna try to attend and see if I meet some cool people there. And then tomorrow it's off for the NAMM.
I don't want to speak too much longer, but check us out, helpingmusic.org. We're on the socials at helpingmusic. And you can actually post up at one of those computers in the hallway and fill out this little music business assessment for 2 free hours in the studio. So anybody that wants...
The whole thing ended quite early, so I took a walk into town to find myself a bar for some beer and live music.
I'm too cold, can't feel my hands. Sent to question where I stand. I can't hear a thing you say, so I'm gonna look the other way. Feel the love I have for you is enough to fix the bruise. That's just what it means to me. And sometimes I start to think, oh.
I was at that pre-party last night, and a lot of people asked for business cards and stuff like that, and never before I've needed business cards, but it seems like in this city at this time it could be a good idea to have it. So this morning I checked if there were any local print shops that could make business cards on short notice, and I called one called Advocate Printing. I called them like 8 this morning. I got a quote. I threw together like 10-minute design, sent it to them, and they had it ready now before lunch. This is what it looked like. Looks really good. While I was there, I was also asking for a vegetarian restaurant, and there was actually a place just around the corner here where I'm at now called the Mockingbird. It's not specifically a vegetarian restaurant, but they adjusted the meal, so I got a really nice vegan sandwich with fries. It's based on seitan and some vegan cheese in it. That's some good food. Been spending the day walking around the show floor. I met a lot of cool people. I didn't have time to film or interview that many people today, but I will try to revisit some of them tomorrow and do some proper interviews with a few of the stuff that I found really interesting.
My name is Charlie from AudioScape Engineering, and these are our take on classic recording equipment.
Yeah, so we were talking a little bit yesterday, and one thing that I'm curious about, did you have any thoughts, or were you nervous about entering the industry of doing clones?
A little bit of hesitation, but we saw kind of a gap in the market for completely USA-made, affordable recreations of gear that were made the right way with the right components, and acted, sounded like, and felt like the originals that they're based off of.
Hey, this is Derek from Vanguard Audio Labs out of Southern California. We're really, really happy to be here at Summer NAMM 2019, hanging out with Ulf and talking about our products. Thanks for coming out and taking a look at our mics. I appreciate it, Ulf, and I hope you guys have a good one.
Right here.
During the show, I tried out a lot of in-ear monitors. I already set my mind before the show that I would buy a pair. Eventually I settled for Empire ears. I felt that they did exactly what I wanted to.
Now we just gotta wait like 5 minutes for them to dry up.
When I was down there at their booth, I got approached by Alex from GearGods. He recognized me for some reason, and I got invited to hang out with him at Vance Powell's Sputnik Sound Studios later that night. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh wait, I know you. In case you can hear me, NAMM Day 2, hanging out with Ulf, GearGods, HoboRec, Glen.
We were talking about how Germans don't, or Europeans in general, don't like ice and stuff, and like how there's not a lot of, I don't know, not like a ton of American food places in Europe, but she was like, I love Chipotle. She was like, I'll drive, they're outside of Frankfurt. Like,
Just grab the wrong fucking answer. Because I can't hear my GPS. So you guys won't stop fucking talking. It is cranked.
I thought you were the loud one.
Oh, dude, Glen's definitely the loud one.
Glen's the loudest one on camera.
I really had such an amazing night, so I met up with guys once again on the show floor the next day.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We're watching Ulf's Wild World of Scandinavian Metal.
The channel's called, never mind.
Hey, I'm telling the fucking jokes. Okay, try that one more time.
After the show was done, I proceeded to go to another evening event at the Tracking Room, where they had also a really nice studio, and they were showcasing a lot of gear from Copy, Pulse Technique, Coil Audio, and a lot of other stuff. It was really cool to check out. I also got the time to sit down a little bit more with Ryan from Creative Sound Lab, and I appreciate that a lot. He's a really, really cool guy.
No, we think they went somewhere else.
Well, you see, I wasn't sure, so I'm like, well,
Quietly get it.
well, no risk, no gain.
Yeah, so the NAMM show is over. I had a spare day now this Sunday, and I was supposed to have gone with Ryan Arnold from Creative Sound Lab to Asheville in North Carolina to do some collaboration videos, but I couldn't figure out how to get back to Nashville on time for the flight for a fair price. Tried buses, rental cars and everything. It was didn't work out, so then I had to try to figure out collaboration in some other way. But I'm happy I got to hang out with him anyways during the show and during the party at the tracking room last night. Today I went here on chance to Vintage King to see if it was open. I already kind of knew it wasn't open because Google said it wasn't, but I took a shot anyways. But obviously it's closed. But now at least I know where it is. Not sure exactly how we're gonna spend the rest of this day, but I'll figure something out. Flying home tomorrow. On this last morning in Nashville, I finally got a taste of the famous Brian Hood coffee.
Oh yeah, we got the lights high too, so it's not going to reflect off my. If I look up, you can see the light on my glasses. That was another big struggle when I started shooting courses the first time. Was like getting the lighting to not
fake glasses without.
Yeah, but I actually need glasses to see, so I could do that with contacts, maybe with fake glasses.
Yeah, so we're here in Nashville at Brian Hood's place, and we're going to talk a little bit about the business side of audio. Thanks a lot for having me.
Thanks for coming here, man. I know it was a long walk from your hostel to here.
Not that bad. It was like 15 minutes. That's great. And we have 3 minutes left.
Nice. We timed that perfectly.
Yeah. One Uber ride later, I found myself at the airport enjoying my last Nashville Brew beer. I had such an amazing time this week, and I really want to thank everyone who took the time to talk to me, and everyone who hung out, and everyone who puts up the NAMM show and everything. I really had a blast. See you next time. Bye bye. Cheers.